Good morning everyone, welcome to Tuesday. I'm out a little bit later today. I missed the session this morning with the speed group that I run with. Had a big day yesterday. Our youngest son went off to the Navy, 2 years in the planning to get that all done. It was just a big day seeing him off, getting him to where he needed to be, supporting his partner for the rest of the day, because it was quite, as you can imagine, an emotional day. And as a result, just had a few drinks yesterday and just didn't feel like getting up at 4:15 this morning. So that's why I'm out a little bit later. And I didn't run yesterday either, so I missed my recovery day run. So it's now about 9:15 and I'm going to get this session done. I have put in some paces for this session, but I'm not real confident. I think we'll just tick this one off today. Session up here on screen. You can see there it's 7 minutes at around my 10k pace, a 1 minute rest, 5 200s, reasonably quick, with a minute rest between those, and then we do it all again. So only a fairly short session, but just think the way I'm feeling, it'll be more than enough today. So 2k warm up, stretching, drills, strides, and then a 2k cool down to finish. Back we go, just in the middle of my warm up. And another glorious spring day. A little bit breezy down here, as per usual, at the Esplanade. But that's okay. Alright then, hope you're all doing well, and I'll catch you at the start of the session. Silly me, forgot to mention what pace these 7 minute efforts will be at 10k pace. So the aim is around about 4:15 per kilometre average. That works out at a let's say a 42:30 10k, so that's where I am at probably at the moment. The last 10k I ran dipped under 43 minutes I think by a few seconds, but that was a few months ago, and I think I'm a little bit fitter now. So yeah, so we'll aim for 4:15s, and the 200s, well, we'll just do those a bit quicker. All right, let's get this session done. Let's go. Oh, way too quick. Felt pretty good though. Alright, minute break, rest, standing recovery, call it what you like, and then 5 200s with a minute's break between each one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, 200s. 3, 2, 1, number 2. Number 3. 5 200s done. Now we do it all again. Oh, thankful for this shade. A bit warm in the sun. All right, 7 minutes. I think I did myself out a minute's rest there, and I programmed it in Garmin. Oh well, we'll get it done. First one was too hard, too fast. Oh, struggling now. Got to do 5 200s. It's going to be tough. Ah, come on. 5 200s, that's all. You can do that. Come on. Let's go. Three to go, come on. Whew. Feeling a bit dusty, I can tell you. Come on, 3 more. Let's go. Let's go. Two more, come on. Oh, what a gorgeous day. We are blessed with the weather at the moment. All right, 2 to go, come on. Oh, come on, 1 more, come on. Last 200, come on. Let's go, come on. Oh, missed it a bit. Come on. Got them done, but I'm hurting. And done myself out. Another minute's rest. What's Garmin doing to me? Oh well, 2K cool down. Whew. Oh, that's tough. Bit breezy too, but really struggled. Oh, that's the red wine coming out from last night. Woo. All right, 2K. I'll see you at the finish, guys. Now because it was too windy down there at the Esplanade to do any filming, but just going through my session there, tell you what, that was tough. I've worked really hard. I'm sure it's got something to do with the alcohol that I drank last night. I might have said after that first 7-minute effort that it was comfortable, but after that it went downhill, and I was probably a little bit overconfident in that first 7 minutes. 4:05 average pace. The second 7 minutes was a 4:07 average pace, but yeah, I was really struggling to hold that pace towards the end. The 200s, the first lot of 200s were really good pace, sort of in the low 330s per kilometre average. The second 5, all over the place. Got down to as low as I think 328 and as high as 340 something. So yeah, I was fatiguing quite a lot. Heart rate maxed out at 147 beats per minute in that second 7 minutes. Look, I guess the best thing I can say about that session is that I ticked it off, I got it done, but just got to be a little bit mindful now with only, 2.5 weeks until the Melbourne Half Marathon, to maybe look after my body a little bit more and just make sure that I'm paying a lot of attention to what I'm putting into the body, because alcohol and running the next morning just is certainly not a good mix. Now the shoe of choice today was the Brooks Hyperion Tempo. 225k in this shoe. Outsole still looking pretty good. The upper still looks really good. I don't know, I'm on the fence with this shoe. I can't find a spot where it's fitting in my rotation. I don't know whether I should be just using it for some steady days. It's not a shoe that I like to take sort of too long in distance wise. I have run up to about, I think about an 18 or a 20 kilometer run in this shoe, which I found was probably just a little bit too much for me. It hasn't got enough sort of cushioning here through this midsole, but for sessions like today where you're just picking the pace up a little bit, it does work really well. If I do have one knock on this shoe, it is these laces, which are just incredibly long. Once they are laced up and on the foot, I have to once I've tied them, locked them down, I do then have to tuck the bows up underneath the laces like this, otherwise they're flapping around. It's not a shoe that I really reach for. I've got other shoes in my shoe rotation. Even the Asics Magic Speed, that first iteration that I've got, I seem to reach for it a lot more than I do for the Brooks Hyperion Tempo. Look, there's probably not a lot of difference in weight in the two shoes. Obviously, this hasn't got a carbon plate in it like the Magic Speeds do. Alright guys, that's it for another run session video. Thanks for coming along on this run. It really does mean a lot to me, your support here for the channel. So yeah, until next time, wherever you are, run well, run safe, be kind to each other, and yeah, take care. Bye for now.